A familiar bill is back before lawmakers in Richmond this year. It would protect the use of deadly force against an intruder in your home.
Stanton Delegate Dickie Bell proposed the so-called Castle Doctrine in 2012, but this time around he's stepping back from the debate. NBC 29's Ed Sykes reports from Richmond.
The legislative process can be frustrating.
It just sort of spun out of control.
So last year, after dissection and debate,
I thought the best thing we could do was just let it die.
Stanton Delegate Dickie Bell is talking about his Castle Doctrine bill. It says if someone breaks into your home, you can protect yourself with deadly force without fear of civil liability. But he says the concept was quickly co-opted by other groups.
A lot of our membership at the Virginia Shooting Sports Association has been pushing for legislation like this for years.
Once the gun interests get involved, it comes across as a shooting bill. It's not necessarily that.
Bell's bill didn't even mention the use of guns.
They all were demanding certain things that the bill didn't include, and we couldn't satisfy, it didn't seem that we could satisfy any of them.
So now he's stepping back. And Withville Delegate Ann Crockett Stark is stepping in.
The bill that Delegate Stark has put together is a good bill.
Last year, she said the bill would help protect her constituents, like one 82-year-old woman whose home was broken into.
She puts the pistol under his chin. She said, "Do you want to eat breakfast with the devil?" He took her to court for shooting at him, and he won. We do need this bill.
But Democrats argue protection already exists under Virginia common law.
If somebody comes into my house at night, threatens my wife and family, I got a baseball bat. I'll use his head as a piñata.
It's been the law of the Commonwealth for 220 years.
Unfortunately, common law is open to interpretation.
Bell thinks the bill does stand a chance of passing this year, but he won't be the one fighting for it.
I'm not going to just keep putting legislation out there so they can pick it apart and find fault with it.
In Richmond, I'm Ed Sykes, NBC 29 HD News.
This year's bill is identical to the final version of the bill approved by the Senate in 2012. It came before a House of Delegates subcommittee this morning, but was continued until next week.